Hey, happy Friday, my beautiful people. So, yes, I didn't post yesterday, Thursday, so I'm posting this afternoon on Friday. So, this is my second check in for the week, and my third check in will be on Sunday. Hopefully, Sunday. So, yesterday I just was like, blah. I don't know. I had appointment scheduled with my client. I canceled that. I did go out to get me something to eat. I got a smoothie, went and got chicken soup. I even sat outside for a few minutes, came back in the house, um, and ate. And I was just still like blah. I don't even remember if I went to the bathroom yesterday, if I had a bowel movement for the day. And I think that's what probably why I felt blah. Um, but yeah, and actually, I need this. I'm gonna start journaling that also if I have my bowel movement for the day, so I'll know. Because at least I'm used to having at least one, if not two, three, four throughout the day, whatever. But definitely one good one every morning. So, and yesterday was Thursday, and I did not have a bowel movement. Now I think about it. And then I'm thinking on Wednesday, and I'm like, wait, did I even have one on Wednesday? I know I didn't Wednesday morning, but Wednesday afternoon, evening, or whatever. I'm really thinking about that. But anyway, and that could be why I've been blah, because Wednesday is questionable. Yesterday I did not. So, but Wednesday I did, I, what did I do on Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday I did, I had a training to go to on Wednesday, right? So I'm so proud of myself. It was finished at like 2 o'clock. I took care of business. And then instead of rushing home, I stayed out. It was cold, but I took my time. I enjoyed that cold, crisp air. And it was a rainy day. It was damp out, but I still didn't rush home. So I'm proud of myself. So actually, I've met my goal. Today's Friday, and I've met my goal already. I've been outside, got fresh air 3 days this week, and exercise. I've only exercised one day this week. We'll see what happens today. If I get my 10 minutes in for today, my feet was hurting yesterday. I said to my girlfriend, I said, I don't know if this chicken soup is what's causing my feet to hurt, the chicken. And she said, girl, that's impossible. I said, no, if the antibiotics from that chicken, whatever kind of chicken it is, I don't know. Sometimes the chicken meat is like real white, cooked very well. And then there's times that the chicken is not cooked well. So, um, I'm not sure. It to me sometimes the meat is like pinkish, and then I don't eat that. To me, but still, it's the fact that it's been cooked right into the soup. So I'm going to next week. I won't have chicken soup from that place. I will hopefully make my own chicken soup next week. And if I have chicken soup, it'll be from someplace else, but not that place. And then I'll experiment and see whether or not when my foot hurt, because my foot even swelled up a little yesterday. So I don't know. But today I feel a little better, but I still feel a little blah, but not as blah as I was yesterday. So this is no video, just straight audio. I wanted to come on and check in because I need to make sure. I said 3 days, right? And I said Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I mean Sunday. But as long as I get 3 days in of making sure that I'm checking in, I'm meeting my goal. And sometimes goals are made as a point of reference, right? A point to hold yourself for consistency, accountability. But sometimes we have to adjust those goals, right? So my goal was adjusted. I'm making day 2, but instead of Thursday, it's Friday. I'm still checking in. So I'm celebrating, I'm proud, and that's what life is all about. I'm not beating myself up. And on Wednesday, I actually Procrastination is something that I have dealt with for a long time in my life. I don't know why, right? But I have. And it could be, my cousin always said that procrastination was because I was supposed to come March 28th. I didn't come until April 1st. I decided to wait a little longer. I procrastinated inside my mom's stomach. So that's why she was like, that's why you always late and all this stuff. So showing up late, I fixed that. Now I'm fixing the procrastination. I remember before, a lot of times my mind was like in a pessimistic frame. Now I've changed that to optimistic frame. So now the only negative aspect that I find for myself is that pessimistic. I'm not pessimistic. I'm sorry. Ugh, I'm not pessimistic anymore. The procrastination, the other P word, right? So I'm gonna work on that, and because I've realized with procrastination, I have missed out on things like tremendously. Certain things have happened in my life, and if I was on top of it, certain things wouldn't have never happened. And I will share this. When you are going through a sense of depression, it doesn't have to be clinical, but any sense of it, it will cause you to procrastinate. Because sometimes, I've shared this before, just to even lift your head and to get out of the bed, not even to move, just to even lift your head and to sit up in the bed and put your feet off the bed and to sit up is a lot for someone who may be experiencing a sense of depression at that moment. And there's time. So ever since I have been in my very first car accident, I realized there have been levels of depression that I have gone through, and not realizing that until now, over time, over life, and looking back and reflecting on where a lot of my procrastination has come from and things that I have missed out on and lost and things like that. But some of those things were out of my control, right? But there's some things that are in my control. And those that are in my control, I'm working on that to be able to push through, adjust, and stuff. So that's my sharing for today. And this is my journey, and I'm sharing my journey with you guys. So this is a journey to a better, healthier me towards my 50th birthday. And I'm sure during this journey, there are going to be other reflections that are going to pop up. And I'm sharing because there's no telling who is experiencing this for themselves. And they need to hear this and know that there's other people, they're not alone. There's other people who are going through it. And I'm a professional, a holistic health and life coach, but I go through it as well. A kid on the bus had asked me on Wednesday, he was a little artist, a striving artist and stuff. And he says, "Hey, what do you do? You're an artist too?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." And I was like, "I'm a holistic health and life coach." And we talked and stuff. And he was like, "So who helps you to be accountable and stuff?" I was like, "Another health coach." He was like, "Oh, I see that." I said, "Yeah, a health coach needs a health coach." I said, "A doctor needs a doctor." He says, "Oh, so even a therapist, right? Needs a therapist, a psychotherapist?" I said, "Yes, they do." I said, "No matter what profession you in, you will still need someone in that profession to even help you out." And he was like, "Yes, I get it." So it's cute little 17-year old striving to be an artist. And he went to treat himself to some more art supplies because he sold a piece of his art. I love to see these kids as entrepreneurs now, and my heart goes out to them and stuff. But so this whole journey is about sharing. From the very beginning, when I created this channel, and my spirit told me that I had to share with you guys, and um, that was actually 4 years ago. I said no, when I started this channel in 2019, I think it was, yeah, 2019. I started this channel, so 3 years ago. Um, I was supposed to be on this whole weight journey and all that stuff. Didn't accomplish it. Had the ups and downs, highs and lows. But this here for the next 6 months is very important to me because I don't want to be the same person when I turn 50. I'm going into a whole new age category, and this is now 5 decades that I will have been in existence here on this earth, right? So, going into that, I want to be a better person, a healthier person, mind, body, spirit. And that's what this whole journey is about for me. And somebody said to me the other day, and it might have been Tuesday, and I might have shared this with you guys, but I said to them, this is not about, because they asked, well, how is your new life going, or something like that. I forgot the question. I said, this is not new. This is about just creating the healthy habits that I used to do and I haven't done in a while and I stopped doing. So that's what this is. I know what to do. I've done it and did it and do it and stop and stuff. But this is all about me creating new consistency patterns, being healthier, and being consistent on my journey and being a better person. Doing some things differently because the way I might have did it in the past didn't work for me. Whereas it didn't allow me to continue to be consistent. I was setting these bigger goals and trying to conquer the world in one short period. But now I'm creating the smaller goals, which is allowing myself to achieve those goals with smaller steps. So, you guys know it's 6 months towards my birthday. That's 26 weeks. So, every week, I'm breaking those goals down to be small on a weekly basis, and they change on a weekly basis. And heck, even they're going to change sometimes on a day, like I did this week. That Tuesday I changed. I was like, you know what, heck, I was starting off this week of not having any meat, but I want meat this week and I'm gonna have meat this week. So I made that adjustment for myself. I did keep in no bread. I haven't had any bread in 2 weeks in total. I haven't had anything. Oh my goodness, let me share with y'all real quick. So remember the honeys, right? And I said 100 days. I am almost to my 100 days. I haven't had honeys since the end of July. So August, September, um, that's 2 months. So that's 60 days. We are almost in my 90-day period of October. The end of this month will be 90 days that I did not have honeys. I am so proud of myself. I haven't had the desire for it. I saw it in the store several times, the big bag, the small pack, and I didn't have the desire to even want to pick it up. Then, um, about a week, today is Friday, so 2 weeks ago, my girlfriend gave me a pack of Mentos. And remember, I had the addiction to Mentos, Honeys, Mentos, and Altoids. I have not had Altoids in forever. And then I haven't had Mentos in forever, right? So she gave me a pack, and I said, "Girl, what you trying to do?" She gave me the pack. I ate half of the Mentos over like a week's time or whatever, and then I just finished the other half. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday this week. I just finished the other half. I'm proud of myself that I have not allowed Mentos to become an addiction again. And with my iron being low, I'm craving still menthol, crazy smells of alcohol, Lysol, bleach, and things like that. It's a pica thing. And if you want to know about pica, look it up. Is PICA, I think it is for the pica, or PIKA. I don't know. Look it up. Pica. So, but anyway, so that's my update for this. My second update for this week, and I'll check back in on Sunday. Oh, and I got on the scale this morning. So overall, since last week when I started the journey, on the 17th. On the 17th, on the 26th of September to today, October 7th, I am down about 2 pounds. So, yeah, I did the water fast. The water fast, yes, a big chunk will come off at one time, but as I eat, food will come back. I mean, pounds will come back on, right? So, keeping and being consistent. So, 2 pounds, that's healthy. 2 pounds in a week um, is healthy. So, now we're looking forward to another 2 pounds to come off. I'm not going to rush this. I'm going to take my time so that it can stick and be consistent and be healthy. So, in saying that, I'm blowing kisses. I love you guys. I will see you on Sunday or speak to you. You'll hear me, see me, whatever on Sunday. All right. Sorry, didn't mean for it to be so long, but it is what it is. I'm sharing. All right. Love you. Bye.